Hi guys, welcome back to some more FIFA 14 action with AFC Wimbledon. I have noticed I've made a bit of a fuck up and I'm gonna have to do something that's I'm actually pretty embarrassed about. Um, I'll show you that first of all, then I'll show you the players that I've found. But we've sold one player and we've brought one player in. But for some reason, yes, we have 18 players, but Zenteno is injured. We only have 17 fit players. So, when it comes to play this next game, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to let me play it with only 6 subs, or what it's going to do. Because Zenteno won't be able to play, and he won't be eligible to be on the bench because he's injured. So yes, I have this a bare minimum squad of 18, but that's 18 fit players. I don't have 18 fit players. I only have 17. So I don't know what's going to happen. So that's going to be one to have a look at in a couple of minutes. But I have found some more players to potentially buy. First one is this guy Rudolf Verheyo, 17-year-old left midfielder. Has good athleticism stats and his passing is okay. You see there, physical, his acceleration, his agility, his sprint speed, and his balance are unbelievable. Things like jumping, strength, stamina, and reactions they'll all get better with time. He's only 17. Same as his attacking position, his aggression, his vision. When he learns the game, they will get better. As for his technical stats, his crossing, his ball control, his dribbling, short pass, shot power, penalties, curve, all good already, and he's 17. So he is a potential target for for when I've signed all the current players who have contract offers. There's 2 left backs I've found. The first one is Mohamed Abdel Shafi. Good acceleration, sprint speed, balance, and stamina are all okay. Interceptions and attacking position okay. He's 29, so he's going to be as good as he can be, I would think. But if you look at his main technical stats, crossing good, ball control, dribbling good, short passing, long passing, marking, shot power, long shot, stand tackle, slide tackle, curve, all good for a left back. The other guy is Marvin Belhano, who has amazing stamina. He has a bloody good engine on him by the look of it, and he could go all day and he could play every game for us without needing a rest. His interceptions are good. His sprint speed is okay, his agility they're all okay. The one thing that lets him down, here we go, his technical stats, not as good as Shafi's, and that if I could mould the 2 players together and get these stamina and some of these physical stats on Shafi, we'd have an amazing player. But we can't, and Belhano doesn't really have the stats. He'll be good as a backup. And Shafi, you see, has the better of the 2 stats. Both these players are going to be scouted. In fact, all these 3 are going to be scouted. But Verheyo and Shafi will be my 2 targets as and when I can look to bring in some more players. We do have this, like I said, this game coming up against Leyton Orient, and I don't know what's going to happen when I press A, which I'm going to press now. You don't have enough fit players. This means the match will be forfeited 3-0. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to forfeit it. I really am shocked, and it's a crap way to start the evening. But I don't know what I can do. I really am. Oh my word! I'm going to have to forfeit it like that. As now, ironically, Esmeralda comes in and says he'll accept the contract. Accept, leaves me with 20,000. Okay, and match forfeited. Please make trace so it doesn't happen again by keeping a larger squad. Well, give me more money. Right, let's see where Jesus comes into the squad. We're still a 2-star team. 58, not bad, considering he's 17. Sheringham is 26, and he's rated 59. So he's only one behind Sheringham, and he's 9 years younger. So what we're going to do now, we'll skip forward, and we have a game coming up against Blackpool. Let's hope we can get at least one, if not two more signings, or let's not have any injuries so I can go forward and play this game. But here we go. Some more contracts. Durasuba has accepted his contract. He's on 4,000 a week, drops me to 16,000. Who else? Silver has accepted his contract. That drops me to 10,000. Interesting to see where he fits in. Right, someone declined their contract. Where is it? Velasco. You can be. I'll keep you as I'll have you as a crucial first team player, but I don't think I'm actually. You may not be, and you're just going to whinge and moan. Right. Let's have a look and see where Durasuba and Silver fit into the team. Silver is 68, Durasuba 65. Wow. Right, so Silver straight in there. Hwang Sok Ho, move you to right back. Have Durasuba in the starting 11. That looks a good team already. Just need another striker, and we're pretty much set. Let's get you out like that. Bench is going to be full of 60s. So it looks to be a minimum 60 rated team. I may look to sell Sheringham, as I can potentially afford to do that. Should Robin Singh sign his contract, I can sell Sheringham, and then I believe I will only have one player. Let's have a look. I think I'm not counting teenagers, but yeah, I'll only have one player under 60, which is pretty good. So you know what? I am going to sell Sheringham. 90 grand, which is just over 1,000 a week, and I'm sure I can get better in. He's 26 and 59, whereas Esmeraldo is 58 and 17. Then Kennedy, who is transfer listed, looked to let him go. Arthur potentially looked to let him go. Fenlon will keep, as he's only 20 and he's 60, so he could improve. But Arthur, if we could look to bring in a decent left mid, I may look to get one in on loan, to be honest. If I can get one in on loan from a Premier League side, then that would be something we could do for the season, let him go, and then just see where we go from there. Fenlon, like I said, will keep, but yeah, get rid of Kennedy, potentially get rid of Arthur. Silanpa is one we're just going to keep there for the time being. St. Luce is 21, so he can stay there for the time being. He's hopefully going to get better. Fuller and Bennett. Bennett, actually, to be honest, how many centre backs do I have now? I have Bennett, Bodorov, Hwang Sok Ho. I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, Bennett, you know what? Let's add you to the transfer list. There are others who I've seen, and they are on my shortlist. There's Velasco, who I've just offered a new contract. He's a centre back. So Bennett, let's get rid of you. Let's sort by age. Silver's just come in, but he's a keeper. They're good till. Look at David James. He went till he's 40. So Pina will keep you there. Centeno, Fuller. You know what? Barry Fuller. Add to transfer list. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. The other thing I want to do, I want to have a look at contracts. If I can remember where the hell. There we go. Contracts. See whose contract is up for renewal. Right. Fuller, who's on the transfer list. Bennett on the transfer list. Peel. I want to keep you, Peel. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. All good. Right. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Central. Do we have a game? We do. Let's check the squad out. I believe everyone should be okay. Morale is looking okay, apart from, tell you what, Azogwe. Let's have you out. Peel in. Peel's morale is better. St. Luce out. Frankham in. There we go. Morale is looking good for everyone. Let's hope we can get a good result against Blackpool in the Capital One Cup. We are at home. So, right. Let's see. They're playing 4-5-1, so they're going for a 1 or a 2-0 win. 2-1 win maybe for Blackpool is what they're looking to try and get. It's a 1-0 win, yeah, last 5 minutes of the game. Has Morado made his debut as well? Pretty good. Okay, Silva, no clean sheet on your debut, but never mind. We have a transfer offer for Callum Kennedy. Shrewsbury have offered 130 grand. Yes, I will accept that. Gets him off my books, as I think there's better to come. Robin Singh has accepted his contract. Thank you. It's another striker in. Let's get rid of Sheringham. Press AFC Wimbledon board. Important matches. After yesterday's disappointing result, the board feels it is important to encourage you to experiment with the team dynamics and find a way to improve our outcome in the next match. We're playing Blackpool, a team who are in the league above us, I believe. If not, they got relegated last season, which I'll actually have a look and see who is in the league. If Blackpool are in our league, then yes, I'll accept what you're saying. If Blackpool aren't in our league, then I'm sorry, you're talking shit. We've got more important things to worry about, like the league. We've successfully negotiated the signing of Robin Singh. What's your rating, fella? Robin Singh, 65. Oh, yeah. You in for Sheringham. Let's get Sheringham out. Callum Kennedy looks to potentially be on his way out. So, right, so that means from now on it is definitely going to have to be 1 out, 1 in. We have enough there to think. I think that will allow us 4 injuries and or suspensions for the next couple of games. So, why have you come up with this? I've done everything. There's nothing there. Right. Right. So yeah, we've brought in enough to allow us 4 suspensions, or now 5, as Velasco has signed his contract. That's another defender in, so that means we can now let Bennett go. Club cannot afford to renew his contract because there's no signing on fee. Okay, Peel, leave it with me for a second. Right, you only needed 100. I think it was 1,000, wasn't it? So if I move this, yeah, that should be enough. Right, contracts. Let's sort Harry Peel's contract out. Right, Peel. Here we go. Yeah, 1,100. Contract sent. Fuller and Bennett may look to let you two go. Right, squad. Actually, I think we've got a couple of days till the next game. Yes, we've got at least a day. So we need to get on and get a win. Player has been sold. Who has been sold? Callum Kennedy to Shrewsbury, and the board have given me 110,000. So transfers. Right, we need to keep 2,000 for Peel's contract. There we go. 2,000. Can I move it a bit further across? No, I don't. Oh, right. So that's 4,988, just under the 5 grand mark. Damn it. Okay. So, who can we bring in for that? Global Transfer Network. No updates yet on any of these. I'll tell you what. Remove him from the report. 19 days for these two. Vallejo approached to sign. He wanted 2,000, and I'm sure Shafi wanted 4. If he wants 3, then that'd be brilliant. But no, yeah, he wants 4. It's a case of, do we invest for the future in Vallejo, or do we buy now in Shafi? Okay, well, we'll give it a couple of days. We'll see who. Hopefully, we can sell another player. Right. I'm going to keep with the team that we have there. We have a good team there. We have a good bench as well. Although, actually, no, I don't want to do that because I've just noticed. Idiot Bauer. We have 2 keepers on the bench. Don't want that. You out. Velasco's a 65 as well. Holy crap. Can you play? Where can you play? I think Velasco was just a centre back, wasn't he? Yeah, unfortunate, just a centre back. Actually, wow, I can really have this defence sorted. Fenlon, Darasuba can play right back. Fenlon out of that role. Velasco in it. Look at that, 65, 65, 67, 65 at the back. Oh my word. And then if we can get a good left mid in that's 63, that means the starting 11, the lowest rating is going to be 63. In fact, to be fair, Luke Moore can play left mid, can't he? 63 all across the board for the team. Beautiful, that's what we like to see. Bennett, you're looking to be on your way out. So are you, Fuller. Let's have Sheringham. Actually, I have no central defenders on the bench, so I'm going to have to put Bennett on there. Where can you play, Arthur? Can you? I think Arthur can just play left. Left mid, left back. Arthur can play left back as well. Interesting. Okay, right. So that to me is a bloody good team. Right, Rotherham lost their last 2, so this is the battle of the 2 winless teams and pointless teams. How will we get on? 0-0 draw. Oh, you couldn't script it, could you? 2 teams that have both lost the first 2 games play out a 0-0 draw, but it was a clean sheet. It's the most important thing. And let's have a look. Let's have a look at this table. See who is in our league. Right. Bradford, Preston, Sheffield United, Yeovil, Leyton Orient, Oxford, who came up with us, Brentford, Peterborough, Tranmere, Portsmouth, who were champions, Bristol City, Donny, Chesterfield came up as well, Bournemouth, Shrewsbury, Port Vale, Rotherham, Stevenage, AFC Wimbledon, Notts County, Colchester. Oh shit. We have got 2 games against the former Wimbledon MK Dons. They are going to be bloodbaths. If I do nothing this season, I have to beat MK Dons at home and at their place. And I have to beat them convincingly. Anyway, oh wow. In fact, let's have a look at the calendar. Let's mark these days off in the calendar, as those days are going to be non-quick simmed. Right. 20th of September 2014. Mark it in your calendars. MK Dons at home. Then when do we go to play the Dons? January the 17th. We play MK Dons in Milton Keynes. Wow. But before that, we have a game coming up against another team who are near the bottom of the league as well. Harry Peel has exempted his contract. Thanks, fella. Well done. And we had a couple of updates. We're playing Colchester, who are 1 point behind us. Right, let's have a look at these 2 players. 17 days left. Sprint is his stats are looking amazing for Vallejo. Yeah. And Shafi, yeah, once again, you're looking really good. You know what? Let's go after the defender. 10% A 10% clean sheet bonus. You're going to be a crucial first team player. Let's sort the defence out. If we can sort the defence out and blank teams or keep teams to 1 goal every game, there's a good chance we're going to we're going to win, or at least not lose that many games. Right, let's move this over. No, I can't move that over. No, I can. There we go. That gives us £5,016. So we've got £1,000 left, and I know our young guy won't take that much. Vallejo, he won't take 1,000 a week, which is rather unfortunate, but nothing we can do. Right, team is going to need to be moved around and sorted. In fact, let's have a look. Energy. Moshen, let's have you out. We'll have Sheringham in. I'm not going to have, actually, let's keep Singh there, and I'll have Esmerado in. Look, more defense. Defense can stay like that, to be honest. They kept a clean sheet in the last game. The energy is okay. Right, Sim away against Colchester, who beat Fleetwood. The way the games have fallen, Donny. Actually, are Donny in our league? I don't think they are. No, because actually, yeah, Donny are in our league because Colchester are below us. They haven't got a point, so they've lost. Wow. Goal for Colchester after 2 minutes. Vieira de Sumba injured, and the game ends 2-1. Fuck yeah. Moore and Singh with the goals. But Vieira de Sumba is injured. Let's hope it's not for long. Office. Player injured. 4 months with a broken tailbone. Oh, fuck. Okay, so, guys, we have our first win of the season, and we are in the dizzy heights of 16th, above MK Dons. So, I've now switched it. We have 3 goals for this season. These are my 3 personal goals for this season. 1. Beat MK Dons at home. 2. Beat MK Dons away. 3. And this is the third is the most important one. Is finish above MK Dons in the table. That is my most important goal this season. I don't care what the board say. That is my goal. If I get sacked at the end of this season, as long as I've finished above MK Dons, if they're bottom and we're second from bottom, as long as we've beaten them, ideally they'd be relegated and we'd stay up. But that is the main goal. Right, let's move the schedule on and let's see what we can do and how we get on. We need to see if Shafi signs. If he does, that's fantastic. We also need to see if we can sell anyone. Transfer for Alan Bennett. This is more like it. 60,000 from Crew. You know what? Yes, I'll accept that because that will give me enough money to bring in my young left mid. Shafi accepts his contract. Thank you. £4 a week. New signing arriving. Right. Wow. 2.5-star team. What the hell is this guy rated? 64. Beautiful. And, you know, guys, we can keep this up. Right. We can move Hwang Sok Ho to right back and have Shafi there in the left back. 64, 67, 65, 65. Right. Hwang Sok Ho is right footed. Velasco right side is right footed. Bodorov left side is left footed. Shafi, that is beautiful. And our 2 defensive midfielders both got high defensive work rate. Oh, 2.5-star team. So we haven't compromised the squad in selling Sangare. Yes, he was rated 71, but we got in so much funds for him that we've sorted the team out. We have made the team so much better. Right, players been sold on the board are giving me 50,000. No, still at a 2.5-star team. Fantastic. Right. Transfers. Move all this across 2,700. So we can go after this young guy now. I'm going to take a chance and I'm going to sign him up. 2,000 a week, 10%. He's going to be a squad rotation player. Let's hope he accepts that. If not, I'll go to an important first team player. To be fair, with those ratings in the 90s, we'd have no idea what the hell he's going to be rated as. He could be straight into the team. But we have a game coming up. We're going to keep Esmerado in there. Velasco can stay in there. Singh, yes, you scored, but I'm going to give you a break. And Mohsen is going to come into the team. And then let's get this game done. Sim match, Preston. We are. Who? Oh, it's Vieira de Souza, I bet, is on the bench. Yep. Right, so this is where we need to bring in more players because obviously 2 injuries. If we get another injury, we're down to our keeper. So yeah, we've had one out. Actually, I may see if I can just find a young kid that's available for £750 a week. See if we can do that. We have backed up the squad and we have bulked the squad out, but we need to do it more. Wow, Preston unbeaten in their 3, beat Bristol City, beat Doncaster, drew with Sheffield United, 2-1 Preston win, and even had a player sent off after the 23rd minute. Frankham made it 1-1, Led put them ahead, and Buchanan made it 2-1 after the 81st minute. Okay, so this league is going to be tough, but if we can finish mid-table, I think that's all we need to think about. The last match, oh, piss off. Experiment with the team dynamics. Vallejo. A bigger role. Okay, 4 years, you're going to be an important first team player. And we have a transfer offer for Barry Fuller. We will accept that. Okay. And one thing I want to have a look at, I'm sure. There was right, so that's Fuller. So I could potentially look to bring in a right back. And I think when I had a quick scout off recording, I found a right back and put him on my. No, I didn't. I thought I found a right back and put him on my transfer, my shortlist. Right, where can you play? Sue, you can just play right back. I found this guy, hadn't I? Miko Sumasalo. He was another potential one I'd found. Okay, do we have a game? We have a game in a couple of days. Hopefully, right. Are we going to have we sold a player? Transfer offer for Charlie Sheringham. 90,000 from Exeter. We will accept that. So it looks like I need to scout for another. Barry Fuller has gone to Blackpool. And for a bigger squad rather than what you're offering. Right, okay. Goal bonus, 4 year. I'll make you a crucial first team player. You may end up being, if you're rated above 60, then I think you will be. I've got you on a 4-year deal as well. So, guys, I will leave it there. As obviously, with Fuller leaving, that's another defensive player I need to bring in. And also, with potentially Sheringham leaving, I need to look for another striker. But guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you've liked. Oh, it's Johnson's Paint Trophy game is the next game, so it's not a league game. Yeah, hopefully you are happy with how the team's looking and what signings we've brought in. Quickly recap how we've got on in the league. First game was a disappointing forfeit. We had to forfeit that game, so we lost it 3-0. We then drew at home to Rotherham. We then played Colchester away and won 2-1. We then played Preston at home and lost 2-1. We have a game against Bury in the Johnson's Paint Trophy, followed by a game away at Brentford. We then have a game against Shrewsbury and one against Bournemouth. followed by the game against MK Dons. But guys, I shall call it a day there. Thanks for watching. Cheers.